This is Axe putting thermal vision on the Cadillacs. This is a FLIR military-grade thermal vision system, Pathfinder IR. It's actually better for nighttime driving than what a night vision would be, so this is the actual camera unit here. And this is the monitor that came with it, so I got everything plugged up and just used a 12-volt battery charger to test it out. Screen comes on, everything looks good. Just a few shots trying it on me first to make sure that it appears to be working okay. I'll holler at the dog, get Baron to come on down the stairs here and make sure it works on animals. It's kind of the point of this, is to avoid animals when you're out driving in the hill country at dark, and looks like it works good on dogs, hopefully on deer and raccoons as well. And surprisingly, for what it is, shows a pretty good picture. I mean, you look outside the garage, you can see a lot of detail and stuff that I wouldn't have expected a thermal camera to provide. Here's sunshine coming down the stairs. Nice shot there. Anyway, seems to be working well. So now to mount it, got to cut the bracket down to make it fit behind the grill, make a little template out of poster board, and then cut that out of steel. So there's my bracket, drill a couple holes, put some bends in it. I got the camera hanging where I want it now, kind of right in front of the driver basically. And here's the bracket ready to go, little adjustment areas where I can get it tuned in, paint the bracket, have that ready to mount. And now I'll go to the interior, tear everything apart, try to figure out how to mount this. I really lucked out and found a lockpick box prototype that takes camera input, so it just goes in between the radio and monitor. And trying everything out, it works. It's got the signal going where it needs to, so that's good. Now I got to pull the cable through the firewall. There's a little grommet right above the clutch, so I just pulled it through there so I didn't have to poke any new holes in anything. Here's the cable coming through, and just wire it all up. Make sure the camera's ready to go. I've got some adjustments. I think I got it pretty well where I need. And you can see it hiding in there, and the nice thing is it's not blocking my radiator at all, so I'm not losing any airflow or cooling capacity. Here's a little test run with sunshine up in front of the car, and lockbox is tucked in and radio tucked in, and here's everything put back together. You can't even tell it's not stock. You just hit mute 4 times though, and on your dash you get the little menu for cam and hit the right mirror adjustment, and there you got thermal vision. So everything seems to work well. Took it out for a little drive, and obviously city driving isn't where it really shines, but everything seems to work pretty cool.